Alright, everyone, this video is definitely not sponsored. However, the Steam summer sales just sounds natural to me. And it's summer for me currently, so that's why I'm saying it. But the Steam autumn sales are on. And there are a lot of dope games out there that are massively reduced in price. So I would highly recommend you check it out, or at least go through and find some games you've sort of had your eye on playing, because I've bought 5 games for under $50. 2 of which, well, one of which was this, Slay the Spire, and another which was Skyrim, which was like 18 bucks, which is freaking brilliant. Hollow Knight, my personal favorite game, is I believe $9. So I'd highly recommend at least giving that a shot. But yeah, just check it out. Steam's having a massive sale. I think it's also Black Friday or something. The one where people trample each other for massive sales at shops. That's the one, yeah. Anyway, I've never played this before in my life. I've seen gameplay of it, but it's only been like really brief gameplay. So I wanted to give it a shot. And now that the summer sale has come on, or autumn, sorry, I'm boiling my ass off at the moment, so that's why I'm saying summer. But yes, now that the sale is on, I figured it would be the perfect time to give it a shot. Alright, so this is literally my first time I've ever played it. Slay the Spire. It seems quite fun. Seems like a mix of like Hearthstone and a bit of a roguelike thing, so let's get it going. Embark on a quest to slay the Spire. A new challenge is available once a day. Compete with other players for a high score. And play a daily climb to unlock this game mode. Cool. Choose my character. Oh, there's characters? Wait, what? Complete this. This character is unlocked by completing a single run. Unlocked by completing a run with the silent. This character is unlocked by winning a standard run and having the third character unlocked. Damn, okay. The Iron Clad. 80 health, 99 gold. The remaining soldier of the Iron Clads. Sold his soul to harness demonic energies. Burning blood at the end of combat. Heal 6 HP. 5 unlocks remaining. 0 out of 300 to next unlock. Oh, I can tell I'm going to love this already. Set seed. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like Minecraft, random seeds. Okay, random seeds unless you set it. Exordium. Oh, shit. Okay, so yeah, I've never played this before, but I'm intrigued to hell and back at what the hell this game is all about. So, let's just figure this out. Okay, so unknown, fair enough. And then regular enemies, no elite enemies. I like that. So let's hit an unknown as soon as we can, I'd say. Let's fight this guy. Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play. Once you are out, end your turn. At the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is replenished. Makes sense. It's like Hearthstone rules. Play defensive cards to gain block when enemies are about to attack you. Block reduces incoming attack damage but wears off at the start of your next turn. Okay. So blocking only lasts the turn. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. If the enemy is intent on attacking you, be sure to gain some block. Okay, seems fair. Right, so we're just diving straight into this. We've got a bunch of strikes, bashes, and defends. What does this mean? The enemy intends to use a buff. Alright, then we'll mess him up. 49 health. Okay, how much? This is our energy. Okay, so we can just strike him 3 times. Ooh. I'm gonna have way too much fun with this. I am a child, and I recognize and fully accept this. What is this? Discard pile. If your draw pile is empty, the discard pile is shuffled into your draw pile. Sweet. Just like any card game. Oh, you discard all your cards at the end of the turn? Oh. And then you draw for... Ah, okay. So you're intent on attacking me for 6 damage. I'm going to block or defend, rather, and then attack you twice. I don't mind taking 1 damage because it said I heal for 6 at the end of combat. There we go. Okay, okay, cool, cool. No more cards if there are no more. Yep, we found that out on our own. We are smart. 1, 2, and yeah, we'll block. I want to at least abuse the fact that I heal for 6 at the end of the turn. And so I will absolutely try not to end with less than, or well, more than 6 damage dealt to me. Okay, so we get 15 gold. Fear Potion. Apply 3 vulnerable. Vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage from attacks. So if I apply 3 of that, what the fuck does that mean? Does it mean I apply it to 3 enemies? Does it mean I apply 3 lots of vulnerable to 1 enemy? Does that mean they're 150% more damage from my... I don't know. Okay. Drink or throw potions, but during combat, potions stay with you between rooms. Cool. Let's add a card to my deck. This card applies a power to you when used. Powers are passive abilities that remain for the duration of the combat. Oh! When used. Oh, okay. Powers are passive, remain for... Okay, got it. So I still have to play it. I won't have it at the start of my turn. But once I do play it, I keep it the whole time. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. So that's an attack. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Oh, maybe it just means for 1 turn. Or for 3 turns. That might make a little bit more sense, but okay. I like dealing 4 damage to all enemies, because I don't know how many enemies there can be at one time, but I'd love to hit them all with something. What's this? Welcome. Oh boy. Welcome, welcome. This guy's got a lot to say. Okay. Oh. Oh. I do not like that. That is creepy. Skill. What are skills? Enemy loses 9 strength this turn. Exhaust. At the end of 3 turns, deal 40 damage to all enemies. Well, sadly, I can't get that. Enemy loses 2 strength. Exhaust. Whenever you draw a status or curse card, deal 6 damage to all enemies. I don't know why I would have a curse card. Unless something else can put cards in my deck. Add 2 wounds into your hand, gain 15 block. What are wounds? Unplayable. Oh, it says it right there. I was gonna say, like, what? Why is Pummel unplayable? No, that is the wound. It's an unplayable card that gets added to my hand, and then it'll get put back into my deck. Oh, hell no. You know what? I think we're fine as we are. We'll just proceed. I still need to learn which cards are good and all that jazz, so we got to get through that first. But let's take this guy out and then just defend ourselves from this guy, from this bozo. But this is great. It tells me like how long I've been going for as well when we're at the sort of main menu thing. And this is like what level we're on, I think. What do you plan on doing? Enemy intends to inflict a negative effect on me. Well, screw you too. I know you don't plan on attacking, but figure it's better than nothing. My attacks deal less damage. Well, screw you too, buddy. Okay, they were only dealing 4 there. Okay. He weakened me again, like a prick. Doesn't matter though, because I'm good. And boom, back to full health. Hell yeah, what do we get? An attack, an attack, and an attack. Deal 6 damage, deals 2 additional damage for all your cards containing strike. Ooh. Costs 1 less energy for each time you lose HP this combat. Deal 18 damage. Can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. Deal 14 damage. I want Perfected Strike. That starts setting us up to get some synergies going. What's this? Merchant. Will we not just add a merchant? So why would I want to go there again? Curl up. Okay, okay. Let's try Thunderclap out. Ooh. Wait, what? Curl up wears off? I didn't read what happened. What if we just sort of did this? Sort of defend their attacks and then break their armor because we're just waiting, you know? Armor only lasts a turn. Not only for us, but for the bastards trying to kill us. Oh, but this is only to one enemy. Oh, I don't know why I thought this was to multiple enemies. Deal 18 damage, deals 2 additional damage for all cards. Alright, okay. Well, if that's the case then, let's just mess that guy up, because this guy's just planning on doing a negative effect thing. So I think we'll just go with that. Spit web. Prick. And then, bada boom. Get out of here. Okay, I am loving this. The end of your turn, gain 3 block. I think we should start getting some powers. The end of your turn, lose 1 HP and deal 5 damage to all enemies. That is tempting. And I do heal at the end of my turn, so I think it's probably better just to gain 3 guaranteed block after I play the card. There we go. We're like 9 minutes in or so. Okay. So he plans on attacking. Good. We'll just bash him and then do some defending. Ouch. Prick. Ooh. Yes. Do that. Do that. Do that thing. You plan on attacking again. It's fair. We'll do this. Fully block that attack. Bang. Get ruined. Get wrecked. Ooh, buddy, you are not in a good place right now. Wabam. Wabam. And, oh, we're out of energy. Shit. But hey, we get 3 armor at the end of the turn, so don't take as much damage as we would have. And let's armor up. Let's play this safe. I'd like my first run to be fairly good if I can help it. 2 strikes? Yeah, that'll do it. Boom. And I know people speedrun the crap out of this game, and that is beautiful. Gain 6 metallicize. Wait, what? Oh, that's just another potion thingy. Okay, that's fine. I want more powers. Whenever you draw a card, a status or curse card, deal 6 damage to all enemies. I do kind of like that. Status cards are removed at the end of combat. Curse cards are negative cards that stay in your deck. Ew. Deal 2 damage 4 times. Exhaust. Exhaust removed until end of combat. Oh, so you can only use this card once. It doesn't go back through your deck. Interesting. Add 2 wounds to your hand, gain 15 block. Nah, let's go for the power. Let's get the power. What is this? Rest. Oh, do I get full HP from this? Upgrade a card or heal for 30% of your max HP 24. I don't think we can upgrade a card. What do we want to upgrade? I kind of want to upgrade a power, you know? Seems good. Let's upgrade metallicize, or should we upgrade something like Thunderclap? If there's going to be a lot more enemies, I kind of want to upgrade Thunderclap. Deal 7 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies, and it still only costs 1. Sounds like a deal to me. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, cool, cool. Do we want an elite or do we want an enemy? Let's try an elite. Go on. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done this, should I? We got both of our powers though. Let's do this. And do this. And just prepare to take a boatload of damage. Unplayable ethereal. Oh, that's good. Those are curse cards, right? If they're unplayable ethereals? Surely. Right? If those are curse cards, then we're pretty good, right? Because we have that thing. Whenever you draw a status or a curse card, deal 6 damage to... Oh, we are good. We are freaking good. Let's... Ooh, I genuinely don't know. Let's bash this guy. And then do that. Oh. Whoops. Forgot about that. My bad. Ow. Okay, more status cards. That's fine though. Every status card that I end up drawing is going to be so good for me. But bang. Oh yeah. And then we'll defend against this prick. Slice him up. And I bet at the start of the next turn we're going to be dishing out some status damages. Oh yeah, look how many days they're putting in my deck. This is... I think I picked the perfect power card. And we happen to draw it. Oh, damn! Admittedly, it does suck to have these in my hand. But they're the dumbasses that put it in there in the first place. They should know better. Oh, and it disappears. Oh, okay, that's cool. I'm glad it just doesn't permanently cycle through my deck. Oh, my boy, you are gone. Oh, hell yeah. 34 gold, sundial. Every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile, gain 2 energy. Relics. Ooh, permanent buffs. Relics found throughout the Spire grant unique bonuses and remain throughout the run. They can be found by defeating powerful foes or within chests. Oh, okay, so aim for the big guys. Wait, what? Blessing of the Forge. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat? Oh, for the rest of combat. Upgrading card. Yeah, that's fine. Right. I thought that was like a permanent thing that was like, upgrade all of your cards. I was going to say, yes. Deal 8 damage to all enemies, just straight up. Offering. Lose 6 HP, gain 2 energy, draw 3 cards, exhaust. God damn. Flex, gain 2 strength at the end of this turn, lose 2 strength. I think it's between these two. I don't care about flexing. I do like cleave. We already have one similar to that though, so I think I'll go for this. It seems the most tech heavy, which makes me think it's good. Ooh. Oh, you know I want to upgrade more of my shit. Can I upgrade a card I've already upgraded? Doesn't look like it. What will this turn into? 4? Oh, hell no. We can get something better than that. What does this change into? Draw 5 cards. I feel like that's a bit cheeky, to be honest, because I'll already have 5 cards. And I'm going to draw 3 anyway, so most of my cards are pretty cheap. I don't think I need that. Let's just upgrade a regular strike, shall we? Let's just make a deal 9 damage. Alright, what's this? Loot. Indeed. Smack it. Incense burner. Every 6 turns gain 1 intangible. Reduce all damage taken and HP loss to 1. Oh, that's actually nice. Okay, so every 6 turns, whatever damage is being dealt to me is reduced to 1. As far as I can understand that card. You spot a loose brick within a pillar that catches your eye. You mean I spot a note in between bricks. You find a folded... Oh, there you go. You find a folded note and a card inside. It reads, "The heart awaits. This is your handwriting. Take and give. Receive iron wave and store a card." Oh, hell yeah, that looks good. Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage for 1? Yes, please. Oh, do I have to replace something? To store. Oh, I see. It's like one of those take a penny, leave a penny things. Well, if we just ditch a defend, we essentially gain a defend and a little bit of an attack. Easy. Alright. Let's keep going. Curl up, curl up, curl up. On receiving attack damage, rolls up and gains 7 block once per combat. Okay. Die. And then, who's attacking? You guys are all attacking. Yeah, we'll just defend. We'll just defend and then Oh wait, well, this is going to leave our hand anyway, so we may as well use it. Hit you. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm loving this game right now. I'm not going to lie, when I first saw other people play it, I thought there wasn't that much to it. But goddamn, I'm liking it. Let's go mess you up and then mess you up. Simple. Liquid Bronze. Gain 3 thorns. Thorns when receiving attack damage deals damage back. Okay, so same as thorns in Minecraft. Oh, I guess we don't need it. So we'll just leave it. I guess we're already full. Skill Disarm. Enemy loses 2 strength. Exhaust. Deal 9 damage. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Ooh, I like that. We get to pick and choose what we get next, guaranteed. That'll help. Don't forget your rewards, just click on them to pick them up. Yeah, but I, you know, have all of it. What the fuck are those? Fungi beast. Ooh, okay. Well, there's nothing in the discard pile, so this is a shit draw. Unless... Wait. Oh, I guess I didn't actually need to pick anything because there was only the one. I was gonna say, what, give me the choice. Okay, buffs himself. That one attacks me, that's fine. Let's go with... We could just clap the thunder. I say we do that, and then this. Because admittedly we didn't have any sort of blocking, and this guy was always going to live, so... I think we were okay to do that. And then... Fuck you! Honestly, healing for 6 at the end of the turn is very nice. Gain 7 block, exhaust 1 card at random. Ooh. Lose 2 HP, deal 15 damage, gain 2 strength. And that's a power. A power is the things that I'm thinking of? What are powers? I forget what powers are. What's my deck? Okay, that's the power. Okay, good. So it's a permanent thing. So, gain 2 strength permanently? After I play it? Sounds freaking good. Ooh, I've wandered straight into an elite. He looks friendly. Doesn't he just? Yes. So let's gain... Oh, we deal 20 damage. 20 freaking damage. Bang. And then we could do this. Sacrifice some HP to draw 3 cards and gain 2 extra thingos. That's another, what, 17 damage minimum? Well, he just plans on buffing himself, so I think we're good to just end for now. He's not a threat this time around. Oh, he's enraged himself. Whenever you play skill, gains 2 strength. Okay, now he's intending to fuck me up. Great. Luckily we do have... Wait, what? Why do I... Oh, right, because I gained strength. I'm a dumbass. Let's do this and that. And then we'll throw in the power. Okay. Protect us against some of that. We can heal for 6 at the end, that's okay. Gaining more blocks sounds good. Defending even more sounds good. We're gonna gain 3. Oh, wait, whenever you play a skill, gains 2 strength. Oh, whenever I play a skill. Oh. So if I play a skill right now, he's gonna deal 12 damage while I've only got 10 shield. But then I'll gain 3 more at the end, so it doesn't matter. I'll still live and protect myself. Okay, cool. I hope that's not a permanent thing, right? Oh, it kind of is. And that really sucks. Okay. That's an attack, not a skill. Fuck you. I'm figuring out the loopholes. Oh, I should have done this first. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. But hey, he still is vulnerable. He can still be affected by my harsh words. Hey, there we go. Not bad, not bad. Whenever you would receive 5 or less unblocked attack damage, reduce it to 1. Just whenever? Unblocked. Oh. Right. I was trying to figure out the catch there. Barricade power. Block is not removed at the start of your turn. Hello. Or deal 8 damage to all enemies. That is also nice. I want this one though. This seems like the smart choice. Do we want another monster or do we want a merchant? We've got money. What have you got? Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. That's known to be a good card, especially because it's an attack, not a skill. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Gain 5 block for each card exhausted. Okay. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP, deal 5 damage to all enemies. That's on sale. I do love me some powers. Pull a skill from your draw pile into your hand. I'll put a skill. Secret technique. And that costs 0? That sounds pretty good. Draw 2 block. No, gain 2 block, draw 1 card. Ooh. I think we want this one. And then we can throw in that one as well. What are these? I probably should have looked at these before buying things. Oh well, doesn't matter now. Can't afford them. Let's rest. And I think we legitimately do rest this time. So let's get 24 HP back. Boom, 64 out of 80. That's good shit. Now what? Oh. Is this like the boss fight? Oh shit, it is. Oh, yes please. Wait, mode shift, defensive. This enemy intends to block on its turn. After receiving 30 damage, changes to a defensive mode. Is he not already in a defensive mode? Okay, we'll end the turn. Charging up. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Yeah, that's always a good sign. It's always good to hear. Let's do this, and then that, and then this, because we keep our block now. Ha. And then we just hold on to it. That's beautiful. Oh, and combined with that, that is dope. Oh, we are looking good. I'm just wondering if this will bump up if this guy's attacked by a lot more. We'll see. But hell yeah, now I've got a permanent +3 block at the end of each turn. Okay. Applies vulnerable. We should probably start with that one. And then go... that. What do we want on top of our deck? Yeah, see, this is what I was looking for. Let's go for that. And then Strike Plus. Ooh. Mode shift wears off. Strategic. The enemy intends to use a buff. Receive 50% more damage. Okay, that's what I applied. That's fine. Okay. Sharp Hide. Got it. Thorns? Yep. Do we have any skills here? Alright. Let's just do this. A lot of damage. And we're going to block our own attacks anyway. Cards require energy. Whatever. Shut up. I knew that. I just wasn't looking at how much everything cost. I was getting too excited. I'm sorry. Way too excited. Okay. 6th turn. I bet that comes in a hell of a lot handy later. Let's get... oh, shit. 8 times 2. A buff and an attack. Let's make you vulnerable, I'd say. And then... we don't have a hell of a lot of block. Let's just do that, and then... that to give us Iron Wave. Okay. Yikes. Okay, and now he's... Wait, this enemy attacks 5 damage times for... Oof. Let's do that. I should have applied the vulnerable first again, like a dumbass. I didn't. But that's fine. Because we're gaining that armor. So we're not gonna die. Oh, you bloody legend, Tori. I should be focusing on this shit too. Oh, oh, ooh. Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay, he's vulnerable already. Let's do that. Fuck him up. Hit him big time. Get him again. And go again. Give us some block as well. Oh, and again. Forgot about that. Extra energy. Almost ended the turn prematurely. Sharp hide. Screw you. I hate that one. Let's do that. Boom. Try it. Just try it. Let's defend again. Let's headbutt you. What do we want on top? Probably an Iron Wave. Iron Wave's pretty dope. And then, yeah, just strike him. Ooh, I love this game already. Okay. Alright. Pull a skill from your draw pile into your hand, exhaust. Go on then. Let's put a defend in. Strike. Iron Wave. Can't use that one, that's fine. Whirlwind's gonna suck. Oh, and again. Oh wait, no, that's just whenever I receive 5 damage or less. Oh, this guy's screwed against me. I was made to destroy you. I was purpose-built to take you down. What's this? Exhausted cards. Ah, okay, cool, cool. Bang. Get the fuck out of here. Wait, what? We're still going? At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and draw one card. Exhaust your hand, deal 7 damage for each card exhausted. Exhaust. What? Okay. So I could deal up to, what, 28 damage with just using this at the very start, but it would remove a bunch of cards from my hand. Hey, that could be good if I've got a bunch of cards that I can't use, like when they put in those stupid status cards. Deal 10 damage. If fatal, raise your max HP by 3. Oh. Max HP. Intriguing. I like the sounds of that. Skip chest. Why the fuck would I do that? Gain energy at the start of your turn. You cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. I don't think I would, considering I only get 5. Upon pickup, transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. Oh. Transformed cards become a random card of any rarity. Upgrading cards makes them more powerful. Cards can only be upgraded once. Transform 3 cards and upgrade them. Okay. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. Ooh. That's pretty big. I kind of want this one though. It sounds more fun. So transform 3 cards and then upgrade them. What cards do I not really use or care about? I don't really care for offering. I don't like the whole losing HP thing. And then we'll just do 2 strikes. I didn't get to read any of that. I wish it would have let me... Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, there's acts and shit. Alright, well, I'm going to end this one here. This is an absolutely amazing game. And we'll see just how far we can get in the next one. Because, holy shit, I could be at this for literal hours if I'm just so goated.
Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. This is an amazing game called Slay the Spire. Check it out for yourself. It's on sale. I don't know how much it cost me roughly. I think it was in the double digits somewhere, like 10 to 20. Definitely not higher than 20. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, guys.